Hey, you go live on TikTok and you're speaking bad English? Oh, connect with each other, connect with each other, tap, tap, tap. Guys, let's go. Where is the error? The error is when you say connect with each other, when you know you have so many people involved to connect with themselves. Now, it's very wrong to say connect with each other when you know there are so many people involved to connect with themselves. For example, each other and one another are both used to indicate a reciprocal action. A reciprocal action, what do you mean by reciprocal? You do me, I do you. Okay, between two or more people. But each other is generally considered more appropriate when referring to just two people, while one another is used when talking about a group of people or more than two. So use each other when you are talking about two people, one another when you are talking about group of people or more than two people. For example, you can say the couples love each other. The couples love each other because when you talk about the couples, you talk about two people, right? So the couples love each other. Second, we like each other. We like each other when we are only two that are sharing the love. We love each other. Three, the twins often tease each other. When you talk about twins, you talk about two people's rights. So the twins often tease each other. Four, we looked at each other and burst in laughter. We looked at each other. Something happened, you looked at each other because you are just two. But when you are more than two looking at yourselves, you say we looked at one another. But when you are only two, they say we looked at each other and burst into laughter. Okay? We hardly visit each other. When you say you hardly visit each other, it means that only two people are involved. We are sisters, but we hardly visit each other. She's my friend, but we hardly visit each other. Because you guys are only two people involved, but you use one another when you are talking about a group of people or more than two. For example, one, they are competing with one another. When they are competing with one another, maybe people's in the business area, they are competing among themselves, competing with one another. That means there are many competing among themselves. Two, I encourage my students to interact with one another in the class. I encourage my students to interact with one another in the class. When you encourage your students, you mean that there are so many people involved in the class, so they are interacting with one another. You don't say they're interacting with each other when you know that there are so many people in the class. So what am I saying? You don't say connect with each other when you are live on TikTok. You say connect with one another. Connect with one another. Guys, let's go. Double tap on your screen. Tap, tap, tap. Give me lion. Give me hand heart. Shoot me money gun. Connect with each other. Nope. Connect with one another. Guys, let's go. Come on. Speak right. You know, English is something that you cannot do without, because this is what you do every day. Stop condemning English, because you condemn English, but you are using it every day. I come in peace. I am still Mrs. Scholar. Love ya.